One of the Kevin students, Matthew, just made over 150K with Amazon FBA using Zone Ninja course from Kevin David. And if you want to know how you can do the same quitting your 9-to-5 job, then you are in the right place. And in this video, you're gonna know each and every single thing you need to know about Zone Ninja course. You're gonna know why you should be doing Amazon FBA, who is this course for, what's included in this course, is it really worth the investment of $1,997? The real truth of Amazon FBA, the questions that I've encountered the most, the difference between the Zone Ninja course and the other courses out there in the market, as well as our all-time favorite, is Kevin David guy a scam? Hello, I am James and I have personally worked alongside with the multi-millionaire Kevin David and have talked to hundreds of the students and people who want to join his course. So I decided to make a review on Kevin David's course to get you guys more clarity to make the decision if this course is the right fit for you or not. So let's get started into it. Currently, Kevin's Amazon FBA is making multiple 7 figures every single year, and that's a lot of amount of money he's making by putting a very little time and effort into it. And the exact same strategies that he teaches into his Zone Ninja course. As well as one of the great fact about Kevin is that he has a Facebook group, which is the world's largest Facebook group on Amazon FBA, which has over 100,000 members into it, which was pretty shocking to me because this means that 100,000 people on this earth believe that Kevin is someone who could teach them the Amazon FBA and can give them that skill. And by the way, if you haven't joined the group, you can join it. It's free to join. I will put the link in the description down below. Now let's see why you should be doing Amazon FBA. I give an example of conventionally what people were doing is that suppose if you were to set up your own grocery store, what you gotta do is you gotta buy or rent a property which costs hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then you gotta go out there and buy your products and buy the racks and shelves, and then you gotta arrange your product every single day on the racks and shelves, and then you gotta do billboards, CCTVs, air conditioners, and you gotta hire workers. And once you set up everything, you can start selling your product at only 10 to 20% profit margin and only to your local area and your local market. But that was a conventional system, and now in our generation we can set up a virtual Amazon store or a virtual online store in which you can sell product to anywhere on this earth. You might be selling products to countries you might not even have heard the names of. You can sell your product while you're sleeping or while you're on your vacation at 100%, 200%, 500%, 1000% or more percent profit margin, and means 10 times or even 20 times of profit margin. Now, if I go in more deeper and why Amazon FBA and why not other online stores out there, is because Amazon has everything set up for you. It already has the people who want to buy. Over 1 billion people uses Amazon. 50% of the American population have Prime membership on their account, which means they are actively looking for something they want to buy every single month, every single day. All you gotta do is offer them the right product with the genuineness. Amazon has the world's fastest delivery network for any shopping platform out there. It has even the capacity of having the same day delivery, while with the other online stores out there, it takes almost 30 days for the product to reach to the buyer. Amazon also uses the best strategies to persuade people to want to buy from the store right away. And you gotta leverage those strategies, and you gotta leverage this powerful platform and the people who are already want to buy product, who are already actively looking for the product. You do not have to hunt and search out for the people to sell your product. So that's really powerful tool of making that passive income. Instead of you going to a 50, 60, 80 hours a week job where you wake up every single day not excited about life and doing something that you hate. I personally myself have experienced that, so I know how that actually feels. But now instead you can have that passive income coming in for you, where you do not have to be actively present and have to put a lot of hours, but you can only have to do You only have to put like a few hours a week, and you can have that income coming in for you, and you can enjoy and live the life the way you want to live. You can do whatever they want to do, and that's really powerful experience to be having that. And yeah, really quickly, at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a free gift from my side delivered straight to your house, which you're going to love, so you want to stay till the end. So now, before I move any forward, I want to tell you the real truth of Amazon FBA. It's definitely much more simple to implement and follow rather than doing any other business out there, or doing your 80 hours a week 9 to 5 job where you hate doing it. But it's not as easy as like making like a few bucks by just clicking few buttons, and it's definitely not a get rich quick strategy. I don't even know like anything like a get rich quick strategy even exists, something like that. The number one thing that you need to be able to succeed on doing Amazon FBA is you need to be persistent and committed to be able to do this, because there are a lot of things involved into it. You need to do a lot of things. I give you an example of one of the Kevin's top students. Look at what she says. Whatever challenges we are facing right now is just a filtering process that are going to filter out the weaker ones and the less committed, but not us, not the ninjas, because we rise up stronger and smarter. We have everything it takes. There's awesome training, there's support from Kevin and each other. So she's top student of the Kevin David, and look what she said. There are challenges coming on the way, and whatever challenges you are going to face is going to make you stronger, because challenges are going to come on the way. Now take the another one. She says, at the darkest time of my business, I was watching Kevin's training over and over again, and I'm actually felt like I finally got what it takes. It's not about the luck, it's about hard work and dedication. The word she used, dedication, and having the right people to support you and following the right strategies. My advice to the newbies is to follow and implement Kevin's strategies. Don't be distracted by anything fancy out there. You will meet with the problems, but those are the valuable lessons. So you're eventually going to meet and with the problems and challenges, and there are a shit ton of things that you gotta be doing. And if you're not committed, persistent to make this change happen for yourself, you're not gonna be able to succeed in this. So when you're just starting out, having the support and the guidance from a mentor and somebody who have already done this, having a family back there supporting you and pushing you, giving you that confidence is really, really helpful, and it helps really a lot. Because whenever you feel stuck, or whenever there are problems come, because challenges comes all the day, there are challenges all the day, you have to overcome all those challenges. And when you face those challenges, you can ask for the help from the family, and you can post it on the Facebook group, engage with that community, ask for your guidance from your mentor, use those training. And when you do that, you take yourself from that stuck situation to be here, and you continue to grow in your Amazon FBA journey and in your way to fulfill your dreams. Maybe your dreams is to go out for a vacation, or spend some time with your family, or spend some time with your kids, or get rid of and quit your 9 to 5 job. All of those goals will fulfill really faster once you have that support from the family and the guidance from that mentor. So I share you my own story. At the beginning of the year 2019, like around in the early January, I was nobody. Nobody knew me. I was a common college kid studying computer engineering, always sitting in the back of the corner, very introverted, very shy, would also like try to use the minimum words I can in a day. I was like literally almost a very, very shy person, and I'm right now, literally after the 5 months from then, I'm fortunate enough to be working alongside with the Kevin David, the multi-millionaire, and all of that has been happened and possible because of the support and the guidance of my mentor and the family that really supported me. I faced a lot of challenges and setbacks. At that time, I asked for the help from my family, and my family pushed me, helped me, and gave me that confidence, and that's how I able to reach where I am right now. Now, as I said, you need to do a lot of things, and there are a lot of things involved into it. Now let's see what is included in the course. I have talked to hundreds of the students and people who want to join this course, and have studied a lot of reviews as well as personally looking at the course myself. I have come to one conclusion, and that is this course is very, very detailed. It's literally basically the step by step guide blueprint, which gives you each and everything you need to know to get your Amazon store up to that success level. And all you gotta do is you gotta follow and implement what Kevin is saying to you. And I'm going to give you a link down in the description below, which will give you all the topics that is included in the course. And I'm sure just looking at all the topics gonna give you very valuable insights. It's gonna show you how much detail is the course and what are you going to do in your Amazon FBA journey. But let's quickly go through all the modules really quick. Module 1 is about the product research. It is one of the most important, one of the longest modules in the course, because if you do your product research wrong, then nothing else matters on Amazon FBA. Then the module 2 is about the product suppliers and the product shipping. Kevin made this really simple, so it's really interesting to follow and do this. Module 3 is about the product listing, and because if the people don't find your product on the top of the Amazon search page, they're not gonna click next and scroll down to find your real product. So this is also a really important one. Then module 4 is about the product launch. Then module 5 is about getting reviews on your Amazon store, doing the email campaign. Then module 6 is the actually money-making campaign and money-making module, because it's about the pay-per-click campaign, and Kevin also loves this module to teach. Module 7 is about driving traffic through your Amazon store using Facebook ads marketing. Then module 8 is about hacks and the tactics to make your Amazon store even better and better. And then you get a live student question and answers and the bonus modules, as well as on top of that Kevin shows you his own screen. So this makes the process of learning and implementation really simple, because you just have to do what he's doing on his screen. And not only that, Kevin also personally greenlights your first product, which means that before you make any investment in buying your inventory, Kevin personally greenlights your first product and personally saying that, hey, your product is gonna be a successful one, you can go with your product, or no, this does not sound to me a really good fit, you need to go through the training again and come back to me again. So and that really helps, because your product research is one of the biggest tab in Amazon FBA store, and that really decides whether you're going to succeed in it or not. And when you have a personal green light from Kevin David himself, it definitely makes sure that your first product is going to be a successful one, and it makes sure that you're going to get a profit from your first product. Okay, now let's compare the Zon Ninja course with the other courses out there for Amazon FBA. I've been studying with some of the reviews of the students who have taken both Tanner J's course as well as the Zon Ninja course, and I have found out that all of them say the same thing, and not my words, it's based on the study that I have seen, that they say that Zon Ninja course from Kevin David definitely has much more details than the Tanner J's course. Definitely Tanner J's course is much more cheaper than Zon Ninja from Kevin David, but it has definitely much more details, and there are many light bulbs coming in when you go through from Tanner J's course to Zon Ninja course, and you get more strategies and tactics to be able to make your Amazon store really successful. Now, a personal experience, I do have access to both Amazing Selling Machine as well as the Zon Ninja course, and I have found out that Amazing Selling Machine definitely has a lot of details in it. The only difference I found out is based on the structure and the way of teaching it. In Amazing Selling Machine, there are different experts teaching you the one thing, and then other expert teaching you the other thing. And there's a badges and reward system, and there are milestones that you gotta follow those milestones, and you gotta achieve those milestones. So I found out like it's kind of like a bit of a university type structure. For me, I found out like it's kind of like a university type structure, while as compared to the Zon Ninja, it's pretty simple and straight step by step, and it's easy to follow the Zon Ninja course from Kevin David. My experience is that Amazon FBA is it's already much more overwhelming to do, and when I go through the Amazing Selling Machine, it has almost like 60 hours of content in it. I'm not sure, but it's almost like 60 hours of content in it. and going through that 60 hours of content in it, and having that their structures like a bit of a more complex, and having that, it's like two overwhelming things combined. It's you might end up doing nothing, and you might end up like so much overwhelmed that you might not take any action at all. So that's what my experience says. That also, Kevin has a personal green light which is not available on the Amazing Selling Machine, as well as Kevin also offers some of the discount codes to his students, which means that whenever you need to buy any software necessary for your Amazon FBA journey, Kevin has a partnership with them, and they offer the discount codes to you guys, to the students of Kevin David, and you can literally save like around like $250 if you use those discount codes, and you get these two privilege, as well as it's much more simple to follow. And compared to that, Amazing Selling Machine costs like almost 5 grand, while Zon Ninja course costs like a 2 grand. So I would definitely prefer Zon Ninja much more than the Amazing Selling Machine. And now, if you're serious and committed to make this change happen for you, and you say you're going to follow and implement everything that Kevin is going to tell you, then you will be accepted into the Zon Ninja Masterclass, because Kevin do not want someone who is a naysayer or a dabbler or quitter who quits everything that he's taught, but you say you are going to do whatever it takes to be able to succeed in this and to fulfill the dreams and the goals that you have in your life. Then you can sign up with the link which is down below to get started with the Zon Ninja Masterclass. And full transparency, the links are affiliate links, because I'm on the mission right now to promote Kevin's message to quit as many people as possible for their 9-to-5 corporate slavery. So if you can sign up with those links, it will definitely help me and support me to promote Kevin's message and help many people to quit their 9-to-5. And here it is, only 5 days of launching my first product, and just made over $1,000 a day. And she did this because she followed and implemented what Kevin says. And okay, that's what I want to say. And here you get the free bonus, as I mentioned earlier in the video, that you are going to get a free t-shirt of Kevin David delivered straight to your mailbox within 30 days if you do decide to take the action on Zon Ninja Masterclass. It's not given to all the students inside the Ninja family, but it's only a personal gift from my side, showing your support and being a part with me on the mission to promote Kevin's message and helping as many people as possible to quit their corporate 9-to-5 slavery. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and no matter what decision you take, I wish you very best of luck in your Amazon FBA journey. So have a great one. I want that t-shirt. No, I'm not Hulk. I thought I'm Iron Man.